Why are you opposed to the planned privatization move by the trade CS Moses Kuria?
Thank you. Good morning. Yes, you find that the CS for Trade, Moses Kuria, had mentioned that there are plans to privatize universities in Kenya. When you look at it, he is a minister for trade, and when he says that, you don't take those words lightly. That means that it is there, it is in the pipeline, and they are about maybe to do it. But as UASU, we are opposed to privatization of higher education or universities, because as much as they want to privatize parastatals and some state agencies in the Republic of Kenya, we feel that universities should be excluded out of that list. Because if today you say that you want to privatize a university, then it means that you want to make education out of reach to the majority of Kenyans who are poor, who have that ability to access higher education. But once it is privatized, then you know that obviously it is be out of reach for them. So as UASU, we will not stand there to watch as public universities are privatized, because if that is done, then it means that is one way of killing education system in this country. And therefore we feel that universities are not factories, universities are not profit-making organizations, so that they can be privatized in order for the country to be able to make or reap benefits out of that.
Okay, and we'll talk about the institutional commitment needed in terms of increasing the capacity of higher learning institutions and generally how to better our education system in the country. But as stakeholders, have you established a communication channel in reaching out to the respective government agencies, including the CS that you have talked about, as to what are the reasons as to why they want to do that?
Yes, in fact, we expected that it is them, because according to government procedures, it means that once you do something, then you must first reach to stakeholders. Actually, it is their duty to be able to see that they reach all stakeholders, they bring them on board, they convince us as to a reason why they want to do that. But we have sought audience with the Minister for Education, CS Machogu, so that to have a deep understanding on, is that the plan they have. As a CS of Education, he has not mentioned about that, but the CS Trade has mentioned it. In fact, we had even asked that the CS Education has to come out and pronounce himself on the position that the ministry has taken on this matter on privatization.
And in terms of wanting that response from the Education CS, has he come out?
No, he hasn't as of now.
Okay.
We hope that soon he'll be able to reach us so that we get an understanding on why do they want to go that direction.
Okay.